they're going to be providing liquidity in new DeFi applications and ecosystems, seeding those at Evernorth. Continue to foster, liquidity on the XRPL, kind of being first to market in different applications, building products to help drive demand for XRP. On the other side of liquidity pools, I think they'll be participating in those. I think as AMMs get adopted, they'll be participating in those. All those things to be able to, one, lock up XRP and drive demand for it, but two, generate their return on the XRP that they're going to be paying out to investors through a dividend. I think that people that, buy that stock, we actually talked about this in the mastermind yesterday on the town hall. Some people, are like, is Evernorth a good investment? Evernorth is a couple ticks up the risk curve for an allocation to XRP. So if you just held the bearer asset, not a whole lot of risk. I mean, there's volatility, right? But Evernorth is a DAT, or a digital asset treasury company. We've seen others like this, that are like MicroStrategy, Tom Lee's company, and there's been many other DATs, that were formed middle of last year. There was a lot of people doing those. Some of them are trading below NAV. So what does that mean? Net asset value. So that means their share price is actually trading lower than a 1-to-1 with the amount of assets that they're holding. That's the problem with the DAT. It can trade below the net asset value and can also trade above the net asset value. It's kind of like a levered play on whatever the underlying asset is. So if you wanted an exaggerated position on XRP, if you thought it was going to do well and you thought that the company could manage its treasury well and generate returns and walk back and forth between buying the stock and buying the asset and raising debt on the open market, then it's probably a good investment.